Alright, so here's something a little bit different in old school RuneScape, Gridmaster. So I'm literally going into this like completely blind. From my understanding, it's kind of like a bingo type deal. So you get a board where you have to do all these challenges and you get like super good buffs throughout said challenges. So we're gonna definitely check out what this is because this is brand new, first time doing this. So sounds very interesting. I'm gonna be very intrigued on what this gameplay is gonna be like, and I hope to share this journey with you guys. All right, so what challenges we need to complete, what power-ups you can have and unlock. How many grid points you've earned, all through this icon right here, blinking. Okay, so here is everything that is on the bingo card, grid card. And this is where we'll find our rewards. And here's a reward already, okay. Also, I believe these are all the things that were in leagues. And we always go mining. Mining is just literally the best all around, I do believe. An Echo Pickaxe, which is gonna be the best in slot. I'm gonna change my thing here a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go through this and see which one of these challenges we want to do first. Maybe figure out a path to go here. But we're gonna be doing this all casual. This is not a tutorial. This is just a friggin' middle-aged man enjoying childhood game. Okay, so this is actually insane. If we look here, one task is literally to chop maple logs, mine gold ore, right? We have the pickaxe, so we can literally go at 400% increased XP rate, mine up to gold ore, figure out where we can mine gold ore, I believe in the Alcard mine, and then we can unlock lumberjack up here, then get maple logs, and then we unlock all three: animal, wrangler, lumberjack, and power miner. That's a pretty broken start, I would say. That is literally what I'm gonna do right now. That's gonna be super easy. All right, we have a plan. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, this is pretty insane. Every rock gives us a total of 4 swings. This has a special attack that I'm assuming is probably like the Dragon Pickaxe. It is literally the Dragon Pickaxe spec. Look at these levels. Holy cow. You know, it says 400% XP, but it really doesn't get in perspective until you start leveling up. This is literally not going to take any time whatsoever. And there we go. There is 40 mining. Gonna quickly get this 30 smithing. There we go. 432 bronze bars in the bank. Insane. That took all of 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. 180k an hour, 38k experience. But there is grid tile completed. So now opening this up, yeah, we're gonna go lumberjack. I'm not gonna lie, I may have just zoned out watching the experience gain over at the oak trees. Definitely very beneficial to instantly swap over to willows, but I got 2 levels before doing that. So I was just thinking that we were gonna have to traverse White Wolf Mountain. Looking at this, yeah, because that's the only place to get maple logs, I believe, is like Catherby. Looking at the Gridmaster here, if we get any boots from the Stronghold of Security, we can teleport to any fairy ring, spirit tree, or tool leprechaun. So if we go do that, we can literally just like teleport anywhere we want. I also doubt this is the most efficient way to do things, but I'm having fun. This is awesome. No, we don't gotta play everything competitive, just casual gamers. Oh yeah, we don't have to do fishing. We can cook this chicken. And if I get the ingredients for Cook's Assistant while I'm over here, we should just be able to do that right away too, I believe. Well, there's 7 defense. Alright, Cook, give me a quest. Oh, there you go. Easy as that. And 11 cooking. Boom, straight up there. Oh man. Just perfect. Check that out. Alright, I don't want to mess around too much here. So we did just make ourselves full bronze. I did make a few extra plate bodies here just to get some side gold. And I don't want to screw around too much, like I was saying, because sitting here training smithing and stuff is like really inefficient at this point. Just because if we get one of these rows done, we get even bigger XP boosts. So either of these green ones and we just get, yeah, some insane XP boosts. And then we can train. That's going to make training way faster. And these like are all pretty easy, like definitely doable. Also, can we take a moment to just appreciate how good bronze actually looks? Get some of that trimmed bronze, man. Oh yeah, that's a good look, especially with the red cape. Yep, bringing back good memories right there. Childhood memories, man. Makes you miss the good old days. Nostalgia feels right now. First chest down, easy enough. And floor number 2 completed. Oh no! Ah, just kidding. Yeah, level 3 completed. And here's the Cradle of Life for a pair of boots. We're gonna go with fighting, just because that goes good with bronze. Any boots from Stronghold of Security, task completed. And I assume we're probably gonna have to be by the sage. Yes, we are. But before we go, it is a diary task to do all 4 of these emotes that you get as you progress through the dungeon at the final stage of the dungeon. Medium task and Varrock completed. So we might as well just do any tasks we can while we're out running around. I do want to say we are not going to play this game mode with a guide. Like I said before, it is all going to be casual. We might do stuff pretty dumb. We're gonna have fun doing it though. You know, I don't want to watch anybody else's videos or guides as to the fastest route or the best methods or whatever. We're just gonna do everything by ourselves. We're gonna play lonely. We're gonna be the lonely RuneScape player. Oh, good thing I didn't go back to the Sage, because after rereading that, it said you can do it in a bank. And here we go. Check that out. All right. Let's head back to the bank. Echo Harpoon achieved. And as I forgot to do with everything else, I didn't even see what it did. Non-degradable variant of the crystal equivalent with no requirements. Okay, so that's pretty much all the tools right there. On failing to fish a spot, you'll have a separate 50% chance to succeed. Very nice. Items gathered from fishing are automatically sent to your bank. Also very, very good. 50% chance to be automatically cooked. I like it. And 1 tick faster fishing. Hunter never fails. Also very, very good. Wow, this is just like incredibly good. Everything's overpowered. Oh, that's very unfortunate. I just spent my entire cash stack on feathers. Well, not entirely, because we did have like 6k left after buying the runes and I have Newt and the fishing bait. But yeah, that was like an easy 6,000 coins down the drain. Yep, I had the left click on feather packs. Buy 50, and that must have been from a different account, but there goes all the money. Ouch. Ooh, however, we have found ourselves a crash star. Tier 30. So a couple layers left on this. I think we're just going to sit here till this depletes fully. Alright, this indeed has given me a big boost to mining. 52 mining, as well as 2136 stardust, and what we came over here for originally was to fish in this area right here. We got sidetracked. But we're gonna get a little bit of food here. Doesn't look like there's any other task outside of that, or outside of these ones for skilling. Early progression anyway. A fruit stall, I think, is like 25 thieving. Gnome ball, we could definitely do that. Yeah, let's go do these other tasks real quick. So we're gonna get 25 thieving. We're gonna get this gnome ball done right now. I don't know what we get for that. Actually, let's check it out. Oh, wow. Okay. We can literally do this here, get a bunch of money, and then find something that alks for more than 30k, and then we can get this production prodigy. Well, we got a ball rolling here. Oh, come on, give me this ball back. Jeez, that was way too hard. Oh, he got me again. Come on, I just need this gnome ball. All right, come on. Is this agility based? This is ridiculous. Just give me the ball, man. Is this bugged? What's going on here? I cannot get this ball back from this little gnome. Straight down, and we shoot. And we didn't score. But we still got the challenge. All right, good enough. Pages, Greaves. Now we can do a little bit of agility training. Get some money. Gonna have to train the magic up a bit. That's all right, because we got the materials for it. Oh, it looks like this gives us experience as we run too. I'm thinking about what we can out. Oh, look at the coins on the ground. That says 40k. I thought it was 10k. Dude, no way. Yeah, it literally says with 10,000 GP. That was 40,000 GP. Oh, because those 4 marks of grace? Oh, I don't know what just happened, but I like that. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. 40k, that's insane. Alright, after a little bit of wikiing, it does look like there is a shop here in Falador that has, right here, tall box hedge. High alk value 60k, low alk value 40k. So we only need to get 21 magic and a nature room. I wish I was more efficient at knowing the teleports for areas, because with this thing, I have no idea where I can't even get around to. I'm trying to get to Edgeville here, but I don't see any. Oh, fairy ring. DKR. Yep, that's exactly right. I gotta keep pulling up the map and checking out all the areas around where I want to go. We're gonna go over to Mage Bank and we're gonna get ourselves some nature runes there. I'm pretty sure that's the only place I have access to that has nature runes. Yes, Mage Arena, that is the area. We do need to get up a little bit more cash too, but I'm gonna bank everything because people are bullies. I don't think there will be any hesitation at all to defeat me in the wilderness, so we're only gonna bring this bronze scimitar. Yes, don't warn me ever again. Okay, there's nobody here, but better safe than sorry. I prefer to take the precautions than to lose everything. We're gonna buy some law runes and cosmic runes. We're not in a shortage of money, so we're actually gonna just spend quite a bit of money there on the law runes. All of our money, actually. Alright, and here comes the magic level for low elk. There we go. Actually, if we go to Fallador Farm, puts us pretty close to Betty's Magic Emporium. We can buy some fire runes there. Alk this, and then we should unlock whatever we get for doing that. Production Prodigy. Oh, and Explorer's Ring. Alright, low out. There's that. Let's head over to the Grand Exchange. Alright, so that's incredible. It makes everything happen at once, or a lot of skilling activities, which is going to make smithing and everything so much easier. Looking at this, alright, fruit stall is the next on the list. So we're going to go train our thieving up a little bit. Quick way over here too with the fairy mushroom, we were able to teleport straight to this tool leprechaun down here, and if we come over to this fruit stall right here, there we go. What do we get for this? Let's run to the bank quick like. We get dodgy deals, 100% success rate on all thieving checks, automatically re-pickpocket an NPC, noted pickpocketed items. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, I suppose the next one, oh, Gatherer's pretty good. Wow. Oh wow, defeating Scurious too, that gives you an insane boost. Oh, Bank Heist, that's pretty incredible too. I don't know what the stick your ore in is though. Ooh, let's go fight the Lesser Demon. Oh, I'm confused. There's a Lesser Demon outside. Alright, there's the Lesser Demon down. Back to the Grand Exchange. Let's unlock this. So we always hit 5s. That's very good, especially for when we decide to train range. Well, even strength and everything. Yeah, that's going to be insane. That should also make the Vampire Slayer quest incredibly easy. Oh, wow. Friendly Forager. That is one we should have completed like right away. That's pretty crazy. Skilling gives you herbs. I wish I would have noticed that earlier. Okay, we're gonna go do that real quick. And the way we do that is men. We hopefully get 3 of the grimy guams from the men in this hut over here. Yep, and the 5s. Very nice. Alright, there's the 3 guam leaves. Let's clean them up just like so. And that's gonna give us Friendly Forager.